Hey guys, my name is Leonardo Medeiros, but you can call me Leo. Actually, I don't have much experience in creating videos or any kind of contents like that. But yeah, let me introduce myself a little bit, and then I can explain why am I doing this, what purpose I have to creating this kind of content. But yeah, I'm a senior software engineer from Brazil. And I've been working remotely for many companies around the world. And yeah, I started my career in 2011, so it's almost 15 years developing software. And right now, I've been working with a mobile engineer for a quite few years since 2017. So I already worked for the gaming industry, so I have some games that I created for my purpose, but on my own. But I have games that I created for PS5, for Xbox, for many other platforms. And yeah, you might notice that I'm doing this in English, and even though I'm a Brazilian, so it would be way easier to me to do these videos in Portuguese, but that's intentional. I want to keep practicing my English, get better at it, and also share the contents here with as many people as possible. So essentially, my last freelancer just turned out that my contract was ended, and I'm searching for new opportunities. And while that, I don't have much people to practice my English, so I decided to create this channel to essentially. Uh, uh, Try to improve that. Uh, I'm open to feedback. You can always correct me if I said something wrong. And also I want to, and that's part of the things that I was thinking when I started this channel. That was the one of the reasons. But I think the most important and the most valuable one is just sharing some ideas, sharing some coding, like sharing the way I think when I'm coding, sharing like mistakes. Why not? Because I think it's important to grow up, right? To understand and to learn, to make mistakes and be corrected by someone else. And also, I'm applying for some new opportunities, not just as a freelancer, but also like full time in another company. And most of the companies want to the like the test is essentially doing some coding challenges. So I was already thinking about practicing daily coding challenges because even though I'm graduated in computer science, there's a long time that I don't practice much, like data structure things and algorithm implementations and things like that. So I decided to study that again, and I know that eventually, if I get a new freelancer or if I get a new job, I will not be um, like doing that again. So I think creating this channel can kind of force me to do it every day. So to be consistent with that. So I hope you guys can help me out with that. And I'm not planning to do that as a perfect window, like a perfect um, like sharing perfect code or even textbook examples or things like that. I want to share my real decisions. Um, and, um, and yeah, essentially, I want to be transparent, and I think transparency matters a lot in this industry. Most of the people are very used to what AI just bring to them, and I wanted to do real decisions, real thought processes, um, real doubts that I can bring here. And I'm open to feedback, so I can I can eventually make a lot of mistakes, and I'm open to feedback. So let's do it together. Let's improve it together. Maybe I can help you out with something, and maybe you guys can help me out with something as well. So Essentially, that's the real idea. So initially, the idea here it's um, like I mentioned, it's doing some coding challenges. Uh, but eventually, I want to create a new project from scratch, like maybe games or maybe uh, real project like an application or something like that. Share some real thoughts, share the way I think when I'm building an application or when I'm creating a product because I have some games. I have three games published on Google Play Store and App Store. One of them is called Caçadores de Lendas. That is something like Hunter Legends in English, and it has 400 and thousand downloads on Google Play Store. So, and another one was the Cosmo Rangers that I had to fix some bugs. But but yeah, Cosmo Rangers has something like 100,000 downloads on Google Play Store. So yeah, all of them was created from scratch for me, and yeah, I can maybe share the way I'm thinking to do these processes to keep the hype on it, like creating the tasks, maybe using Jira or Kanban board to organize these things, and how can I do that? So eventually, you guys can show me up like maybe a better way to thinking, but I can share the way I'm thinking as well, so it might be valuable for someone. So yeah, that's it, guys. I think I can maybe do some other things, maybe uh, I don't know, commenting about some news in the computer thing, or like I don't know, you guys can help me out with that as well. You can share what you want to see in this channel. I don't expect to have much people here, but the the people that I want here will be enough to maybe learn with something, or maybe share some thoughts, or maybe I don't know, teach me something. So yeah, just this honest sharing experience that I think that is very valuable, and it's becoming rare nowadays because most of the things are done with AI. Let's be honest. So yeah, if you are curious about how software is built, or uh, I don't know, how to think on that, how to a product is done, like beyond tutorials, I think you are in the right place. Let's do it together then. So please, I don't know, share, subscribe. I have to say that, right? So yeah, thank you guys. I see you in the next video, and see you. Bye bye.